A lot of you have trouble understanding your role when it comes to dating women. You've been trained by an overbearing mother. She teaches you to talk about your feelings nonstop and to always be honest. Communication is key. That's the common phrase. The problem is, the truth has become extremely taboo. As a man, you must lead the relationship. This is exactly what women want from you, despite what you've been told. I'll tell you exactly why girls prefer this in this video. Make sure to stick around for the full video because you need to make sure you hear all 3 points. Let's get into the first one, which is a woman will only love a man she respects. When I say respect, I mean she needs to allow you to make decisions and not put up too much resistance. When you make a decision, she needs to go with the flow, even if she doesn't always agree. The relationship becomes really strenuous when she starts questioning every decision you make. In theory, discussing decisions makes sense. The problem is, in practice, it's incredibly inefficient. If you're having an argument every single day on the basis of small decisions like which food to get, you're going to be in a problem. She needs to allow you to make these decisions and trust that you'll make the correct decision every time. Remember guys, relationships are about polarity. In order for the girl to be in her feminine, the man must be in his masculine. When she's in this state of mind, she will naturally defer all the decision making to the man. The responsibility of the man is to make sure he makes the correct decisions on a consistent basis. If you start failing consistently at making these decisions, she's going to lose respect for you. When the respect starts to waver, she starts to enter into her masculine. This is typically when all the problems start. Then you'll enter into a competition with someone who's going to use emotions as facts. Essentially, it's a losing battle for you. Ultimately, she needs to respect you, and she can only do that if she's following your lead. Let's get into the second reason why you need to be a leader. Girls want security. Girls need to feel that you have the ability to keep them safe. You achieve this when you reduce her anxiety by making all the decisions for her. A good example is when you schedule a date early on. You want to make sure you address all the loose ends. You want to make sure you pick the time, the location, how you're going to get there, and how you're going to get home. When you solve all these problems, you appear to be competent. When you display this level of competency, she trusts in your ability to keep her secure. A lot of guys make the mistake of asking her what her opinion is when it comes to the date. Guys, you never want to do this. I know it seems logical. When you ask for her opinion, it would appear that you're trying to get her input because you care about what she has to say. On a conscious level, she may appreciate this. The problem is, on an emotional level, it may create the feeling that you don't know what you're doing. I know it seems basic in nature, but it's these little things that make her feel more comfortable around you. And finally, the last point is this is the only type of relationship that will work long term. Think about your grandparents. Most of the time, grandpa's masculine and grandma's feminine. Grandma's usually totally happy to be led by grandpa. What you'll notice is these types of relationships can often last 40 years or longer. Understand, guys, that when men and women play their role correctly, they often feel better about it. We all have a natural state we prefer to be in whether we're aware of it or not. Modern society teaches us all these things that really don't serve us. It doesn't get more complicated than that. That wraps up this video, guys. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe. The extended version is available on Patreon for those of you that want to become better faster. Don't forget to comment below with any video ideas you might have for me. I'll see you guys in the next one.